Hey, boys and girls, it is Mr. Feld. It is Monday morning, and this is for my 8th grade history class. We're going to use something different this year. We're not going to use a traditional textbook. We're going to use a website and curriculum on discoveryeducation.com. I just thought this would be the best. It's much more up to date than the history book that we had available. This also will be very good for remote learning. And then when we transition back to the classroom, we can pick it up and use it in the classroom just as well too. So today I just want to walk you through a couple things and get you signed up and get you logged in and kind of show you where a couple things are. And then I have a couple assignments for you. They are primarily reading and watching a couple of videos, and there are some, I think 7 or 8 questions at the very end. So 8th grade social studies or 8th grade history is U.S. history. And, last year in 7th grade, that's why I really wanted to, I really pushed to teach 8th grade this year, just because, with the way we left off last year, I don't feel like we got a good finish to it. And I know in the spring we were focused, there was a large focus on math and reading and writing, that sort of thing. And so we didn't get as far in social studies as I'd like. So I'd like to pick up on that. And so we're going to start kind of where we left off last year in 7th grade. We'll start talking about the United States and the Constitution and, the Declaration of Independence, Revolutionary War, and move all, hopefully get up into close to present day. So first thing I want you to do today is we're going to open up discoveryeducation.com. Okay. And so once you get there, go to the login. Okay. Now, I want you to be very careful here. There is a button that says Google sign in. Do not use that. Do not use Google sign in. For whatever reason, it's not working. So here's what we did. I've assigned you guys usernames and passwords. They are the same username and password as you use to get into Google. So your email, again, I'm going to use Lane as an example here. So your email address, 2025, your first initial, your last name at ecusd4.com, and enter. And then your password, the same password you use to get into Google. So it'll start with an E04, capital E04 S, and then you have 4 numbers. So use that same password. Okay. Now I'm going to click sign in here, and with Lane's, because I've already done this, the rest of you will see when you hit sign in for the first time, it'll ask you to reset your password. Okay. Lane, just for a heads up, I reset it to the same thing. So it's E04, then those 4 digits. So you have the same password. Everyone else can, if you want to reset your password, reset it to something else that you remember. My advice to you would be to keep it at E04S and those 4 digits, because you already know that. It'll be one password for everything, for Google, for Discovery Ed. I think it'll be easier to remember that way. Okay. Once you get there, okay, you should see a screen like this. It'll say, welcome, Lane, welcome, whoever. Right up here, you have some upcoming assignments. Okay. So these are all were assigned today and will be due by Wednesday. And then on Wednesday, you'll have some new stuff. Okay. So you come down here, you go to Social Studies Textbook. And you'll see the table of contents. You'll see Unit 1, Building a Nation. This is where we're going to start with today. With Chapter 1 is 3 Cultures Meet. Concept 1-1, 1.1 is Geography of the United States. Okay. And so in each concept, all right, you'll see these tabs up here. They're called the 5 E's, right? So engage, explore, explain, elaborate, and evaluate. Okay. Now it's a good idea to kind of go through these and just, it's not If you look at it, it seems like a ton of reading. It's really not. It's not a lot of text on one page, but it's some pretty useful information. So I do want you to spend some time going through that today, and just kind of, and you'll see some things along the way. Don't worry about those quite yet. If you want to watch, these are the videos that I've assigned. Okay. You click next. It goes to the next page, and then you have the Explorer, where it kind of gives you more in detail information. Okay. So again, this is just a very quick bare bones tutorial of how to get logged in. And I want you guys to spend today getting logged in, getting signed up, make sure we can all get there. And I know there'll be some bugs and some issues, so I want to make sure we get those worked out today. As far as the assignments, okay, if you go to you can always get back to the very beginning if you click on the button of this globe at the top left. So you'll see upcoming assignments. So the first one, major bodies of water in the Midwest. You can just click on that. All right. It'll give you a little video to watch. You can access them that way. Or I go back and I'm going to move myself over here, and I can see view all assignments. And you'll see your assignments for Wednesday, right? You'll see most of them are video segments. And then this last one is referred to as a technology enhanced assessment. That's just a fancy way of saying you're at seven multiple choice questions. Okay. So once you go through those videos, go through that where I showed you how to get to chapter 1 and concept 1.1. And that'll give you some reading. And go through that and read as much as you can, and just kind of go through this and explore it. And as we get better at Discovery Ed and kind of using it and more familiar with it, I'll show you some of the more advanced features where I can assign stuff, just some different things as far as writing prompts and just lots of different things. How you can take notes as you read. That'll be something that we'll do. It's a really cool feature where you can just highlight words and it'll pop up a note thing will pop up. If you want to write something down, you can. So that's what I want you guys to work on today. Again, these couple assignments, some multiple choice questions, you can just kind of explore that chapter 1, concept 1.1. If you have any questions, like always, feel free to email me. And I'm in front of my computer all day. So if I don't respond to you within a couple minutes, don't be impatient. Just give me some time, and I'll get back to you as quickly as I can. Hopefully, we can get all this stuff in. If you have any problems logging in, email me. If we can't figure out over email, we can get on the phone. If we can't do the phone, we can we can do like a video chat or something that can help you out. Okay. If you have any other questions, let me know. Otherwise, good luck today, and I'll have a math assignment out there for you today at about 9 o'clock. Again, this first couple weeks, I'm going to give you probably some more time than normal to get this stuff done, because I know you got a lot of stuff going on. I know it's difficult. I know it's a new thing. So I'm going to be patient with you. I'll be patient with you. You be patient with me, and it'll be a good deal. Everything will work out. Everything will be fine, and we'll get through this the best we can. Okay. And so for social studies, just so we're clear, this is your assignment for today. It's due on Wednesday. I'm not going to put anything new out tomorrow. So you have a ton of time to get this done. So don't wait until Wednesday morning to get it done. Don't wait till tomorrow. Just knock it out today if you can. Again, let me know if you have any questions. Take care. Bye.